Welcome back to the channel, where we dive into the latest and greatest in automotive design, tech, and performance. Today we're taking a close look at something very special, the long-awaited return of Cadillac's luxury Roadster, the 2026 Cadillac XLR. This isn't just a revival of a nameplate, it's a bold statement from Cadillac, aiming to re-establish itself as a leader in American luxury performance. So if you're into grand touring with a dose of power and cutting-edge tech, you'll want to stick around. Let's kick things off with the exterior design, starting at the front. Cadillac has completely reimagined the face of the XLR while still paying homage to the brand's signature styling cues. You get an imposing black crystal grille that's both modern and aggressive, flanked by slim, vertically stacked LED headlamps that seem to cut through the air. The lighting animations at startup give it a futuristic vibe, while the sculpted hood lines flow back with precision. Active grille shutters and functional air vents help with cooling and aerodynamics, enhancing both performance and efficiency. It's the kind of front end that lets you know this car means business. Now from the side profile, the XLR exudes confidence and sophistication. The proportions are classic: long hood, low slung body, short rear deck, everything you want in a proper grand tourer. Cadillac's designers have opted for a clean silhouette with minimal lines, letting the shape do the talking. The retractable hardtop roof is now a fully redesigned system that operates more quietly and folds away in just 16 seconds, transforming the coupe into a convertible with ease. Flush door handles and frameless windows add to the sleekness, while 20 or 21-inch alloy wheels, depending on the trim, complete the elegant yet muscular look. Overall, the XLR feels like it belongs on the winding roads of the Amalfi Coast, or just as easily cruising down a nighttime boulevard in LA. Moving around to the rear, the XLR continues to impress. The taillights are razor-thin vertical LEDs, echoing the design up front. There's a continuous light bar that stretches across the trunk for a modern touch, and the active rear spoiler deploys at speed to provide downforce. The quad exhaust outlets are real, polished, and symmetrically integrated into the rear diffuser. Everything back here is sculpted with intent, functional yet beautiful. And let's not forget the XLR badging across the tailgate, proudly announcing Cadillac's return to performance luxury. Stepping inside, the cabin is where Cadillac really raises the bar. You're greeted by an interior that rivals anything in the luxury space. Sleek, tech-forward, and meticulously crafted. The standout feature is the 33-inch curved OLED display that merges the instrument cluster and infotainment screen into one seamless unit. It supports Ultra HD resolution, haptic feedback, customizable layouts, and integrates Cadillac's next-gen interface with natural voice recognition. You also get wireless Apple CarPlay and Android Auto, 5G connectivity over the air, updates, and even Google Assistant built in. Materials are top tier. Napa leather seats with contrast stitching, carbon fiber and wood trim options, suede headliners, and aluminum speaker grills from the AKG premium audio system. The seats are heated, ventilated, and massaging, with memory settings that remember your posture and climate preferences. The ambient lighting is fully configurable, offering a palette of 26 colors that change with your driving mode. There's also a head-up display, digital rear-view mirror, and a full suite of advanced driver assistance features like Super Cruise for hands-free highway driving. Now let's talk about performance, because the XLR isn't just about looking good, it's about driving with purpose. The standard engine is a 3.0-liter twin-turbocharged V6 pushing out 444 horsepower and 428 lb-ft of torque. It's smooth, refined, and delivers power in a linear, confident way. Mated to a 10-speed automatic transmission, this version can sprint from 0 to 60 in about 4.5 seconds. But if that's not enough for you, Cadillac has brought in the big guns. The XLR V Series or Blackwing Edition features a hand-built 4.2-liter twin-turbocharged V8, delivering a monstrous 668 horsepower and 659 lb-ft of torque. This beast hits 60 mph in just under 3.9 seconds, It's rear-wheel drive with an available limited slip differential, and the handling is aided by GM's latest magnetic ride control 5.0, adaptive dampers, and even rear-wheel steering on higher trims. Brembo brakes come standard on the V Series, ensuring it stops as confidently as it goes. Cadillac's engineers have tuned the chassis for a perfect balance between road comfort and track day capability. Now let's talk numbers. The base XLR Premium Luxury trim starts at around $94,000, which includes the V6 engine, OLED display, and Super Cruise. The Sport trim adds performance brakes, sportier design elements, and stiffer suspension. If you want the full Blackwing V Series experience, you're looking at a starting price near $125,000, and that can rise with carbon fiber options, performance packages, and upgraded materials. Compared to rivals like the Porsche 911 Cabriolet or BMW 8 Series Convertible, the XLR offers a compelling mix of power, luxury, and tech, especially when you factor in Cadillac's suite of standard features. So, what's the verdict? The 2026 Cadillac XLR is not just a reborn roadster, it's a refined weapon that merges American muscle with European luxury, all wrapped in bold, futuristic design. Whether you're drawn to its head-turning looks, high-tech cabin, or jaw-dropping performance, the XLR has something to offer every kind of enthusiast. This is Cadillac aiming high, and for once, actually delivering. That's it for today's review. If you liked what you saw, don't forget to hit that like button, subscribe for more deep dive car reviews, and ring that bell so you never miss an upload. What do you think of the all-new XLR? Would you take this over a Porsche, Lexus, or even a Mercedes SL? Let us know in the comments below. Thanks for watching, and as always, drive safe, stay curious, and we'll catch you in the next one. Let me know if you want a version written for a specific YouTube channel tone, funny, professional, cinematic, casual, etc., or with time-coded segments.